Good afternoon, my name is Jeff. I'm with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 2488 South Slope Way here in Westland, Oregon. We're located at the front of the home off to the left of the front deck. There is a 3-inch PVC clean out here. There's no cap on it or flange. I would highly recommend one so debris and everything else doesn't fall down here and possibly clog the sewer pipe. This is the point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have a sink running inside. Here we go. Yeah, transitions here at 34 feet to 6-inch concrete pipe. Okay, here at 68 feet from the point of access, we have reached the main lateral on South Slope Way. We're going to get the water turned off, let it drain out completely before rolling back. The one part of the line I am concerned about, for the most part it looks good, but the first something like 4 to 6 feet of it looked like there was some standing water in the line, so we'll see how that drains out here at the end. Okay, if I push the camera back out here about 10 feet, I want to see what the toilet flush looks like moving past that belly. Okay, we're only 12 feet from the clean out, and at this point, the water moving past the camera should just be a blast of water filling up the entire pipe to the point where you can't see anything at all because it's moving so quickly. You just see a steady stream of water moving past the camera. That belly is pretty significantly slowing down the water coming through there, which is what I thought might happen. There's about 1.5 inches of water at the deepest point of that belly. There is debris building up on the side walls as well, which tells me that debris is getting hung up there and having to break down. And when you see all that dirty gunk in there, it is concerning, especially certainly if wrong things going down the line like paper towels and stuff on accident, they're going to get stuck right here in this spot, and you're going to have a very high potential for a backup to occur. So the belly starts right at the cleanout. This is right where I've zeroed my camera out, and you can see there's a bunch of standing water here immediately upon access, and it extends out 4 feet from the cleanout. I would recommend having that part of the line regraded so that it flows properly. I don't think I'm going to be able to, just based on where it's located at. I can put some paint markings on the ground. But where this belly dissipates at is right underneath a bush in the front of the property, and I won't be able to get the locator on top of it. So I'll just draw some green paint marking coming out from the clean out, but the belly dissipates here at 4 feet from the point of access. It's pretty short, but a fairly significant issue in my opinion. So I would recommend a repair. I'll try and get depth. It looks like it's pretty deep. I'll reel back here to about, I'm going to park it right here and see if I can get the locator on top of this to get a depth for the repair, guys. Alright, I pulled the camera back here to it's about 2 feet out, something like that. It's very difficult to locate here because there's a big bush right over the top of a good portion of the repair. I was getting a depth of about 3 feet 8 inches deep. Now, unfortunately, I cannot write on the ground because there's so much loose bark dust. It just blows around everywhere. I was able to do a couple little green lines just to show the direction the pipe runs, but the repair guys are going to have to do most of the due diligence here and digging down and everything else. Just make sure they pay attention to the report because the depths will not be written on the ground here. I'm going to go ahead and reel back the camera.